am the poplar tree, pride of the American Bible Belt and fixture of American heritage. And just like anything else, I need to be tended to. You need to water me. They say you gotta get outside of the ghetto if you want to get ahead. So I moved to the duplex on Griffin Street. Outside, there's a giant poplar tree and a bunch of white folk. Fancy, huh? Anyway, when I was moving in, this white lady with the big smile turned up on my porch. Hi, I wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood, so I baked you a chocolate cake. Okay. So I ran inside and I called my girlfriend back in Atlanta. Girl, a white lady just made me a cake. What do? Rules of Black survival. What are the rules? You stayed up until 11 p.m. that night. You learned Michael Brown's killers would go free. Without an indictment, you said, I've got to go. You went into your room and I heard you crying. And I did not say it would be okay. Because I've never believed it would be okay. What I told you is what your grandparents tried to tell me. This is your body. This is your country. And you must find some way to live within all of it. What you just heard was written by African-American author Ta-Nehisi Coates. In his book, Between the World and Me, Ta-Nehisi states, the question of how one should live within a Black body is the question of my life. And the pursuit of this question ultimately answers itself. During the time of Jim Crow laws in America, cruel but clear parameters were set in order to keep Black people in line, and those who refused to obey could be lynched, beaten, or even killed. Then, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 abolished such legal ramifications on the basis of race. So why is it then, 39 years later, we are still protesting for basic rights? Because we did not abolish racism. We made it more covert. So, through prose by Ta-Nehisi Coates and Patricia Williams, poetry by Justmann Hill, and articles from CBS, PBS, The Medium, The Atlantic, and Quartz. This program was composed to ask the question, how am I supposed to survive within my Black body if the rules keep changing? And to repeat Ta-Nehisi, the pursuit of this question ultimately answers itself. Surviving America, a program. Yes, girl, a white lady just baked me a cake. You think I should eat it? Oh, white ladies bake you stuff so you don't break in their house? I just ain't never been to a place this way. Anyway, I figured it out. I'm gonna live like white people. But they have so many rules to just live. Check this out. Any activity which is a nuisance is prohibited. How are you gonna tell me how to live? You asked me about hope, and it was then that I realized I had failed. Black families, believing themselves white, were out on the streets. And then I realized why I was saved. I was saved for you. Found them! Rules of survival. Black folks are not allowed to eat vanilla ice cream. Not allowed? 1940. Wrong year. Back in college, one of my friends asked me if she could tell me a joke. All right, 2 black guys and a watermelon. Okay, so if I had a sense of humor, I would be laughing my ass off right now. I got pregnant when I was 13 with Ashley. She was born with big brown eyes and a head full of hair. I wanted life to be better for Ashley, so I moved out of the ghetto. I was gonna follow all the rules for survival. Black people are meant to be entertainment. Show us your urban dance moves. It reminds people how much they enjoy your culture. People assume all the time that because I'm black, that I can dance. Well, prepare to watch me awkward two-step my way through this Nelly song. Hold on. Do y'all hear something? Yeah, baby. Come over here and dance for me. Come over here and water me. I was willing to do anything in order to survive. Black people must share their culture. When the white girl says, "Catch me outside, how about that?" she's put into good graces. But whenever I talk white, it turns my body into a mouth, into an oppressor's tongue, into a yes, massa. The number one lesson mama taught me about white people: they better than you. And it stuck with me, turned into a fear that I carried all the way here. But things are gonna be different for Ashley. I would just follow all the rules. And I did it. In America, it is tradition to destroy the black body. It is heritage. The spirit was the blood that watered the cotton, and those created the first fruits of the American garden. It had to be blood. Your blood. Blood on the leaves, blood at the roots. Water me. But I followed all the rules. Baby, it ain't about no rules, huh? Who said that? Me. I am the poplar tree, and you water me. I sprout suckers from my root to keep me alive. Can't we all just get along? I have black friends. In order to fully kill the poplar tree, you have to kill the root. But I, America, won't let you. Rules for survival. If you are a black male, do not resist, even if you are innocent. Jesse Taylor, 17-year-old doused in coal oil and hanged. Rules for survival. If you are a black woman, do not run, even if you are afraid. Reese Taylor was abducted and raped by 6 white men. Rules for survival. If you are a black man, control your words, your body language, and your emotions. Michael Brown, 18-year-old black man. Hands up. Don't shoot. Strange fruits hanging from the poplar tree. You water me. But I followed all the rules. Water me. Things look good. I followed all the rules. Things were gonna be different for Ashley. Black body swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree. And you believe the injustice was Michael Brown. Those men, those women were simply enforcing the whims of this country, its heritage. And you believe the injustice was Michael Brown. My mama just had bad luck. That's all. Oh, but I hustled for a whole new life. I moved into my mama duplex on Griffin Street, and outside there was a giant poplar tree and a whole bunch of white folk. I am the poplar tree. You water me.